today's cigar. The best selling cigar in the U.S. That is, I have to look at it because I can't speak. Dutch Masters. That is the President's. It's a good-looking cigar. It's a big Corona. All right, so that's about 40 by 6, just about. So I have gone ahead and cut it. Now I'm going to light it up and we'll talk about it. It's mild, very mild. And I say this all the time. Mild means flavorless. But this does have some flavor. It's got a cracker. Nice burn. These aren't bad. I think this and White Owl are my favorites as far as machines. You still have to cut it, otherwise you get that gunk of car on the end, and that's what makes your mouth taste like shit. That's why you also see these guys spitting all the time. It's because that car makes nasty. Plenty of smoke, plenty. It's got a nice wide open draw. Once again, it is very, very mild, but it's still pleasantly surprising. Remember, I had a stroke, and that's why my speech is so terrible. So there we go. It is paper, not real leaf on the wrapper. Through the nasal, smooth. There's no spice or anything. It's just very, very mild. And that's what these are supposed to be. As a matter of fact, just about every cigar made by machine is going to have very little flavor. They're trying to appeal to a lot of people, so that's why they make them this way. Plenty of smoke. And it's funny because they do make some real wrapper limb cigars. The Palma and the extra use real wrappers. But I like this better for some strange. This just tastes good. Okay, so we're going to see that does have a little bit wonkiness right there. But it's got a nice burn. That should last about 30 minutes. But of course, because I'm doing these vids, I smoke them too quick. Okay, here we go. Not as good on the cone like White Owl. And the white owls have a lot of flavor, really does. This is just mild. Yeah, mild. But through the nasal, smooth, 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 smooth. They never change up as far as the flavor goes in thirds. It's just once you light it, that's what you taste, and it goes all the way down to the nub. But that's why it's a machine. The chop on this is pretty good, whereas you've seen some cigars that really the chop is so thick that they burn so quick and always run, like Wishers and Ed King Ed's. Yeah, so I can do this. I can smoke these. Um, because I've got the stroke, I can't work, and I've got some other health issues. But I'm having to smoke cheap cigars. The cigars that I get that are good usually come from friends like Paul and Dan and cheap Keith and John. They always send me a box of something every month. I'm a big Nick Dermo, and I haven't had one of his cigars in 6 weeks, 6 months, excuse me, because I don't have the money. So I'm making do with what I have and with the help of my friends. That's why I've got this beard, because I can't get any razors. I don't have the money. Plentiful smoke. There we go. On a scale of 1 to 5, that's a 4. Just because it's machine made, but it's a good smoke. I picked up like 5 of them, and they cost $1.40 with tax per stick. Can't complain. Very smooth on the palate. The finish is just gone. You're ready to take another puff. So I think I will. Let's check out the Rhone cone again. Oh, it's not bad. And it's burning nicely. If you don't puff and puff and puff, they usually will have a pretty good burn line. Okay, so again, that's a solid 4 out of 5. And I'm going to sit back and finish this off. We're at the 10-minute mark, and that's usually where I shot. So let's top these. So have a good time. If you have smoked this, and I'm sure you have, tell me what you think about it in the down below. Jeez, I tell you. Thanks. Good night.